you spotlighted, and now we're going to mute all. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Get off my chair. All right, so let's go ahead and just for today, or maybe not just for today, but for now, today, let's just start in a seated position, but we'll come and recline in just a moment. But I want to start with a breath that's a cooling breath. So we said, let's do something cool. So let's try this breath. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. All right. So this breath is like breathing through a straw. All right. So you're going to sip the breath in, and then you're going to exhale out through the mouth and just kind of sigh out. So it'll be like this. It's like, and okay, so try to fill up the whole torso, and then again, it's like as if you're sipping through a straw, and then ha out. Okay, so here we go. We won't do it too fast because we might get lightheaded. So let's do 10 of these breaths, okay, and see how we feel. So here we go. Starting, I'll keep count. Here we go. Let's start. And again. Good, and again. Two more times. And now just sit for a moment and notice. And notice the body. I have a little buzzing in my head. Maybe you do. Hopefully not lightheadedness. I didn't want us to get there. But maybe a little tingling, buzzing. Okay, just settling in now. Just notice what happens to that tingling. Hopefully it calms and you feel a little relaxed now. And while we're here, let's just bring our hands to our heart and just take a moment and bow in. Just connecting to this moment, connecting to your center. Maybe setting your intention for your practice here. Can be anything, right? And then when you're ready, we'll just open with the soft down. Let's take a breath in, breathe in. Let's try the straw again. Breathe in. And one more big breath like a straw. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Let's release our hands down and let's go ahead and lay down for a moment. So maybe taking, you can lay flat, or if you just want to take a blanket or something, I'm just gonna fold my blanket in half. That seems to be what's best for me these days. So just come down and let's see if we can really get ourselves to settle into the moment. I'm gonna take some space up with the arms, right? Letting the armpits have some air. Nice, closing the eyes. And just noticing where in the body we can soften more. Just working on calming the body first, right? Noticing any places that feel tight. Simply allowing things to soften. And if it feels good, let's just slide our legs to a wide V and just literally take up some space here. Right? And just starting to feel the heaviness of your body on the earth. I'm starting to cultivate some deeper breath now. And rather than using our Ujjayi breath today, I invite you to breathe deeply and exhale out through the mouth. If you want to do a few of the straw breaths as we move through the practice, let's do that. And the reason why I'm saying that is Ujjayi breath is there to create tapas, internal heat. And so maybe we don't want that. If you want to use it, go ahead, but otherwise just take some breath into the belly, to the ribs, sip it in, holding, and then open, let it go. One more like that, sipping into the belly, up into the ribs. Open the mouth, exhale. Just heavying ourselves again. And one more like this, sipping in. Hold for a moment. And then open mouth, exhale. Very nice, good. And now just deep breathing in and out. And again, if you want to just breathe through the nose and exhale out through the mouth at any moment, you could do that. Or if you really want to come into your Ujjayi breath, go ahead. In fact, we're going to do this breath. I'm changing my mind. This breath will help us calm the nervous system. It's Wim Hof is an individual that created this breath. And this will maybe cause a lot of buzzing and tingling all over your body. And it's a full body breath and it's in and out. So let me demonstrate it. It's easier, I think, than it is to explain it. So it's, so we're going to do it quickly. And let's see if we can do 20 of those. And then at the end of the 20, hold the breath, maybe 30 seconds if you can. Your 30 seconds count. And then release the breath. And then we'll let all the breath out, and then we'll hold the breath out for 30 seconds. So again, we'll do 20 of these quick breaths. At the very end, we'll hold the last 20 breath. We'll hold it for as much as 30 seconds if possible. We'll exhale out. We'll hold the breath out for another 30 seconds, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. I'll count again. Notice when you get going here, your whole body should be moving, the trunk of the body. So here we go. Hold the breath out. Good. Let it go when you're ready. Breathe in, fill yourself up. Hold for 30 seconds. Don't gasp. If you need to release before, do that. And relaxing. Just notice for a moment. If you're up to it, we'll do one more round. Okay, and work at your own pace. If I'm breathing too quickly, then you do your own count. All right, but we'll do the 20 fast breaths, full body, and then we'll hold out the air for 30 seconds, and then we'll breathe in air and hold it for 30 seconds. And here we go. Hold out. Release, breathe in. Try to hold for 30 seconds. Relax your body around the hold. And releasing when you're ready. Just noticing, maybe you feel a little more relaxed. That breath is designed to cool the body and also the nervous system, the anatomic nervous system. Very good. Now when you're ready, let's reach the arms overhead, breathe in. Maybe bring the legs together now and just stretch, stretch, stretch through the arms and the legs, big breath. And then exhale out as the arms come down. Just 2 more times. Inhale, reaching through the arms and legs, big breath in. Good, open the mouth, exhale it out. And last one like this, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Really lovely, good. Let's rebend the knees and place our feet onto the mat. Good, walking the heels in. Press the feet down one more time. Breathe the arms overhead, inhale. And on the exhale, let's pick the hips up. I know it's a little bit early, but extend your tailbone, pull your navel in, drag the heels back. Just a breath at the top and exhale, rolling it back down. So just a waterfall bridge pose, Setti Bandha. Let's do 3 more times like this. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, press the feet down. Really extend the tailbone. Pull the heels back. Take a breath at the top. As you exhale, bring it back down. 2 more with your timing. Breathe up. All right, let it go on the exhale. And then 1 more. Exhale as you're ready. Very nice, beautiful. Let's go ahead, roll to the side and take out, if you have something, maybe you're laying flat, but take out whatever you might have underneath you. And let's hug the right knee into the chest and then hug the left knee in. So nice knees to chest. Be giving ourselves a bit of a rock if it feels good. And just noticing how it feels on the low back. Staying with some deep breaths. Again, if you want to do ujjayi or otherwise, you're just breathing deeply. Maybe not constricting the throat. Feel free to breathe out through the mouth at any moment. Good. Let's come back into stillness. We'll take our hands, cup our knees individually. And then inhale, separate the knees, exhale around and in. So we'll make these circles to help loosen up the hips. Hopefully you'll start to feel a little bit in your back too, releasing. Right? Nice gentle circles, breathing, nothing crazy. Good, and then reversing. Staying with that full breath. Really nice. Good, and then the next time the knees are apart, let's leave them there. And just maybe pay attention a bit to the feet, start to wake them up. Right, ankles are moving, toes. And just a nice stretch on these inner thighs. Very good. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. And bring your legs back together, giving them a squeeze in. And I think everybody probably has a strap, right? Or something to use. Let's take our left foot to the ground. We'll find our strap. And take it now to the ball of your foot, below the toes of the right foot. And then extend your leg up and slide your hands down the strap. Right, so relaxing your shoulders. Just knowing that the fact that we showed up today is enough. Right, and whatever comes from this practice is what you need to receive. So just be open. And then press up through the big toe mound, the ball of the foot. Take a breath in. Feel the stretch, hopefully in your shin, right? The front of your leg. And then on the exhale, go ahead and pull the toes down. And again, inhale, pressing up. Exhale, pulling it down. Now feeling the calf, the hamstring, right? But notice what your shoulders are doing. Keep them on the mat. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, flex. And 1 more. Inhale, pressing up. And then exhale, flexing. Very good. Now take the strap, move it down to the arch of the foot. Reach up through the heel. Soften the grip in your hands. Relax your shoulders. Either just staying here to get this, well, let's keep that right foot to the ground to start. And then just pull the leg towards you a little and then move it back. You can bend your knee. Then notice we're getting into the hamstrings here. So it's a gentle movement forward and back. Right, just saying hello. Waking it up. Breathing. Beautiful, everybody. Let's do 2 more times like this. Good. And then next time the leg comes forward, let's see if we can leave it here for a few breaths. Very good. And then take it back right out of the socket. And now, let's see if we can slide our left leg to straight. And flex that foot. And again, notice what's going on in your upper body. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, flex through your feet. Breathe into the back of this right leg. And now feel the left leg too. Feel it get long. Press the left thigh to the ground, reach through the left heel. Just lots of breath, breathing in and out. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale. Very nice. And then go ahead and let's take this strap into our left hand. Right arm comes out to the side. And then turn your toes of that right foot in with your heel coming out. Already you can start to kind of feel that IT band that runs along the side of the leg, right? And we'll take a breath. On the exhale, we'll gently guide the leg across. Go to where it feels good. Maybe it's just partial and that feels good. Maybe you go far enough so you can rest the back of your left arm on the ground. Maybe that's enough. I keep stretching forward with your hip crease of the right leg. Maybe take your right hand and press the thigh forward. Once you've had a few breaths here, relax your shoulders if you're using that right hand. Good. Maybe this is where you stay. Maybe you decide, I'm going to bring my leg further, meaning that you could even possibly roll up onto your left hip. Right? Just reaching, reaching, reaching. Right? Feeling that stretch all along the right side. Even into your rib cage. Feel this twist, breathing into it, relaxing. If it feels okay, you could look to the right. Big inhales and full exhales. Good. One more big breath. Exhaling. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Maybe you use the right hand to help you. Right? And we bring the leg back through the center. Paralleling the toes again. Now with your body, activate your left leg again. So flex the foot, press the thigh down, and take the strap to the right hand. Let's use the left hand to glue the hip down on that left side. Use your core, right? Press your back body to the ground. Now turn your right toes out, heel in. Let's take a few breaths like this. Relax your face, your shoulders. If it's possible, inhale, move the right leg up towards your shoulder, your right shoulder. And then on the exhale, start to open it out. And again, maybe it just goes partial, because you want to glue the left side down. Maybe it goes further, but really let it be more about trying to keep your left side glued down. Right? So the right leg doesn't have to reach the ground. Probably it won't if the left leg is really active. Feeling the stretch in your hip, your inner thighs, your abductors, like breathing in and out. One more big breath here. Open the mouth, exhale out. One more time. Exhale. Good. Maybe you use the left hand to help and bring your leg back. Parallel your right toes. Very good. Beautiful. And then both hands have the strap again. And now with the leg, the left leg long, let's move our right leg back and forth again. So the leg is long on the left side. And we're just going to see, what do we notice? Moving the right leg back and forth. Maybe there's more space. We're waking things up. Very good. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, go ahead, bend your right knee and take the strap off your foot. Hug the knee in. And really reach again through the left leg. Get your spine long, press the low back down, the rib cage. back of the ribs, and just a few breaths here in this pose. Good, one more big inhale. Exhale. Really, really lovely, good. And then go ahead and bend the left knee and pull your legs into your chest. Maybe rocking again. Matter of fact, let's just make a circle around the sacrum. So you can hold on to the knees if you want, knees together, or you could just let your arms rest and circle around your triangular bone. Rub out your back body. Stay with your breath. And then reverse. Keep breathing. Very good, beautiful. And then we'll take our right foot to the ground and find our strap again. We'll take it now, left foot, ball of the foot, right? So right below your toes. Extend the leg up. Again, you can have a bend. You can have a bend in your knee if that feels better. Right? But drag those shoulders onto your back. Relax your face. Your hands are sliding down the strap. We're not death gripping the strap, right? Just a gentle pull. And when you're ready, press up through the ball of the foot, especially the big toe mound. Feel the stretch in the front of your leg. Take a few breaths. And then on the exhale, pull the toes down towards you. And then inhale, press up. Exhale, flexing. Good. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, flexing. Let's do two more like this. Inhale up. Exhale, flex. Good. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, flex. Good job. Now move the strap to the arch of the foot. And move the leg back and forth. Right, just moving it back and forth. Trying to wake up the back of our leg here, the hamstring. Just notice what you feel. Go to where it feels good, right? There's no reason to overstretch it. Right? Keep breathing. Maybe you're going to sigh out. Maybe that feels good. Very good. Beautiful. And then try to pull it forward and see where you can hold and breathe for a few breaths. Relax your shoulders, your face, your hands. Good. Leg comes straight up out of the socket now. Now we'll slide that right leg to straight. Flex through the foot, press the back of the thigh to the ground. On the right side, relax your shoulders. Just keep reaching through the heels of your feet. Breathe. Big breaths in and out. Try to relax the grip in the hands. And then when you're ready, we'll take a breath. And on the exhale, the right hand will take the strap and we'll turn left toes in, left heel out. Just take a few breaths. Notice how that already starts to turn on the IT band, right? That runs along the side of your leg. Let's breathe there. Good. When you're ready, on the exhale, start to guide the leg across, in and out. Maybe just go a little bit. Maybe that's enough, right? Listen to your body. Maybe it comes a little further and we're resting the back of the right arm on the ground. If you want to take that left hand and press it into the top of that left thigh, but stay out of your shoulder when you do that. Get the length. A few breaths here. Either staying or maybe some of us are thinking I'd like a little more, so we start to bring the leg across. Don't judge it, right? More maybe right where you are, right? And maybe we continue to press the thigh forward with the left hand, maybe we don't. We roll up onto the right hip, possibly. All right, keep breathing breath. Good, one more like that. Really, really nice. Good job. Maybe we use the left hand now to help us. Bring your leg all the way back. Good. Left hand takes the strap. Let's get that right leg nice and active, right? Press the thigh down, reach through the heel. Maybe this right hand's going to help us. We're going to keep the hip down. We're going to turn our left toes out, heel in. Relax your shoulders. Breathe a few breaths here. Good, and as you're ready, begin to open the leg to the left. Keep gluing the right side down. Take a few breaths. Maybe it just goes a little bit. That's okay. Maybe we bend the left arm and we place the back of the arm on the ground as this leg continues. Keep extending to the right leg and glue, glue, glue that side down. Oh, and then move it up towards your shoulder. We didn't do that, but it's better if we could move it up towards the shoulder and then out to the side to really get a deeper stretch, right? Feel that sensation. Use your breath into it. Ah. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. And as we take care of our bodies, our mind has to stay with us here. Let's use the right hand, moving the leg back in perhaps. There we go. Beautiful. Both hands have the strap and we pull the leg in, back and forth a little just to see where we're at. And then pull it in and hold for a breath or two. Really nice. We'll release the strap, we'll bend this left leg, and we'll interlace our hands on the shin, reaching through both the right heel, shoulders down the back, flex both feet. Right, breathe here. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then let's hug the right knee back into the chest, both legs in again. Beautiful. Find your strap one more time. Take it to both feet. Reach your legs up to the sky. And slide your hands down. All right. Try to have your feet straight up out of the socket, your legs, right? The hips and knees and heels in alignment. Relax your shoulders. Of course, you can have a bend in your knees, right? Keep breathing. One more big breath in. Exhale. And again, breathing in. Exhale it out. Nice. And then slide your legs open, wide V. And you can still bend the knees if it feels better, right? We'll try to reach up through the heels. Right, and then see if you can lift your frontal hip bones so that your tailbone picks up just a little and pull your navel to your spine. So we're not dumping into the low back. We're trying to reach out through the inner thighs. Maybe we'll rock our legs here. Right, just waking up, really getting into the hips, breathing. Beautiful. One more big breath, reaching out and up. And when you're ready, bend the knees and shorten your strap and come into a supported happy baby pose. There you go. Beautiful. Try to keep your tailbone on the ground. Relax your upper body. Breathing so much breath here. One more big inhale. Maybe open the mouth. Good. Slide your feet together. Release your strap. Tie your knees to your chest. If it feels okay, let's roll up. You can take one hand behind your head if you want. Round into a little ball. Gently lay your head back down, arms out into a T. Let's take a breath, and on the exhale, drop your legs to the right side for a reclining twist. You can always support the legs if you need that, right? Put a block underneath or a blanket. And trying to keep your left shoulder on the ground. And if it feels okay, you could look to the left, but look really wherever it feels best. And just breathe into the left side body, so much breath. In and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Pressing the arms down, maybe one leg at a time or both legs come back, inhaling. When you're ready on the exhale, we'll drop the legs on over to the left side. Trying to keep the right shoulder down. And again, maybe you look to the right, maybe you look to the ceiling, maybe looking to the left feels good. But breathing some breath here. Feel free to sigh out. Very good. Pressing the arms down. Let's inhale. Move the legs back. Really, really nice. Good job. Take the feet back to the ground. Knees are bent, feet to the ground. Now we should have some opening occurring now already in the hips. So let's see if it feels okay now to bring the soles of the feet together and open our knees into our Supta Baddha Konasana. You know you can always support your legs with blocks. Okay. Moving the feet closer to you will make it deeper. Let's take the right hand onto the belly and the left hand onto the heart center. And then breathe into your body, your trunk. Let your hands move with your breath. Relax your face. Good, that's big inhale. Open the mouth, let's let it go. Ha. Good. From here, go ahead and slide your left leg to straight. Okay, and then place your right foot on the inner thigh of your left leg, if it's possible. Take your right hand and press your thigh to the earth. Okay, breathe here. Lots of breath. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now release the right hand and then pick up the right leg and let your ankle be above your left knee. Start to bend the left leg and place it to the ground. So now we're in a figure four. And flexing that right foot, press your ankle and thigh together. Let's take our right hand and press the thigh open. Take a few breaths. Relax your face. Right, option to stay where you are. Maybe this is enough of a stretch. Maybe picking the legs up and pulling the left leg in and the right leg pushing it forward. So we got our left hand behind the thigh and our right hand on the front of the right thigh. Maybe that feels good. If you want to come to the full pose, thread the needle, go ahead. You could use your strap. or interlace hands, but make sure that your shoulders and your tailbone are long and you're breathing, right? And you're sending the right knee forward as the left leg comes in. Couple more big breaths here. Exhale out. Good, one more time, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. One more big breath. Let's do a lion's breath together. Inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out above the eyes. Good. Release your left foot. Keep the cross of the right leg. Start to toe heel your left foot towards the right. And let your legs fall on over now to the left side. Right foot can either be on the block or on the floor. Try to send the right knee forward. The left leg is very soft. It's not doing anything. And try to let the back of your right pelvis come to the ground. And if it's possible, maybe your left hand is going to grab your right ankle. Only if that makes sense. And then you're pulling the right ankle towards you, sending the right knee forward. Relax your shoulders. Few breaths here. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. Last. Perhaps let's come back from where we came from. So toe heel, left foot comes across. We come back to our figure four. Keep your leg as it is. And take your left foot all the way out to the edge of the left side of your mat. And if it feels okay, leave your right foot here. Otherwise, release it. And we're just going to come with our legs now on over to the right side. Really feeling the top of this left thigh. Press your pelvis forward. Maybe left arm can come overhead. Maybe just goalpost the arms. Right, just breathing, opening everything up. In and out. Big breaths. Maybe try the straw breath here. See what it feels like. One more. Let's go ahead and release the right foot if it's on the thigh. And then move your legs back through the center. Good. Walk your feet back in. Really nice. Soles of the feet together. One more time. Baddha Konasana. Just for a moment, just to feel the difference. You should be starting to feel more open in the hips, hopefully. Good. Beautiful. And when we're ready, we're going to slide our right leg to straight. We're going to try to take the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. And then take your left hand and press the thigh down. If it feels like too much, you know you can modify this. Right? Always listening to your body. Right? I'm here to guide you, but see what feels good. Maybe you can press your foot into your thigh into your foot. And notice what shape we're in. This is pretty much tree pose. Right? We don't have our arms overhead, but this is pretty much tree pose. If it doesn't reach up into the thigh, you could be on the calf, but not on your knee, right? One more breath here. Exhale out. Very nice. Release your left hand, and then maybe you'll pick this leg up, this left ankle at the top of that right thigh above the knee, just a breath or two. And when you're ready, we'll begin to bend the right leg, pull it in and place it to the ground. Make sure you're somewhat symmetrical. Start flexing that left foot, press your ankle into the top of the left thigh. Maybe that left hand presses the thigh forward. You get 3 breaths here. Staying out of the face and the shoulders. Stepping in the breath. Very nice, good. Either staying here or we pick the legs up, we can press, you can use no arms if that feels good, or maybe left hand presses thigh open, right hand pulls the thigh towards us, that's an option. Or again, maybe you're going to go into the full pose and use a strap or interlace hands. But if you are picking up your shoulders and this arching is going on and your tailbone is on, then definitely use a strap. It's not worth just trying to get your hands there. So as you pull the right leg in, keep pressing the left knee forward and the ankle into the top of the thigh. Let's take a few breaths here. Just making up our hips. We're doing a lot of hip work right off the get-go, right? Good. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. And again, breathe in. Fill up your hip with breath. Exhale out. And a lion's breath. Big inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out by the eyes. Very nice. Good. Keep the cross of the legs. Take down that right foot. Good. Toe heel, the right foot towards the left side of your mat. And then eventually we'll drop this leg, this left leg on over to the right. Maybe again, you can put it on a block. So now try to just relax the right leg. Send the left knee forward, drop the back of your pelvis. And if it's possible, you're going to press your left foot down. Using the right hand, pull the left ankle towards you as the knee moves forward. Maybe you don't have your ankle, that's okay. Press your left foot down and send the hip crease forward. Breathe a few breaths here. Big inhales and full exhale. One more big breath in. Exhaling out. Good, last breath. Exhale, let it go. Good job. Release your hand if you have it on the ankle, toe heel, toe heel. Let's come back with that right foot. Keep the cross. And then move the right leg all the way up, outside into the mat. And then drop your legs. And again, if it's too much to have the left foot on top of the right thigh, then just release. Here we go. Very good. Press the pelvis forward a little bit here. Feel the stretch. Maybe we'll go post the arms. Big inhales and full exhales. Good. Nice deep breath in. Let's do another straw breath. Breathe in. And one more. Really nice, good. Let's toe heel that right foot in, come back through the center. Uncross your legs, slide your knees into your chest one last time. Maybe we'll roll up. Good. Then either rock and roll your way up into a seat or roll to the side. We'll press ourselves up. All the way up into a seat. Come back into our Sukhasana for a moment. Just to reconnect. Using the breath, sitting tall, sitting back in your seat. And inhale, let's reach the arms overhead. Exhale to the heart. One more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale into. Go ahead, inhale, reach up. This time as you exhale, turn the right palm out and let your right arm come to the ground. Bend the elbow a little bit and send your left arm up and over. Relax your shoulders. Feeling the stretch now on the side of your left body. Breathing into it. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Press down now through that right arm. Inhale, bring yourself up. To exhale, left hand comes down. We're up and over with the right arm. Breathing into the right side body. A lot of breath. Good. Maybe smile for a moment. Big breath here. Exhale out. Good. Pressing down into that bottom arm. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the heart. Very good. Let's go ahead and make our way to our hands and knees. Just coming forward. If you'd like to take a blanket under the knees, please do that. Come to our tabletop pose with the knees are under the hips and under the shoulders, spreading the fingers out nice and wide, like the shoulder girdle onto your back, below your navel in. Head and neck are in line with your spine, so we're in tabletop, neutral spine. As we're ready, we'll begin a few rounds of our cat-cow. Right, so we'll curl the toes, inhale, heart moves forward, we go up. Exhale, back and feet around the spine, push your way into your cat. So taking a few of these, maybe you'll do your straw breath, see what it feels like. So a couple more on your own, just breathing yourself into the pose. Letting it feel good. Feel free to hold it in the cat pose if that feels good. Or even in the cow pose, right? Whatever feels good. Feel free to move around a little bit if you like that. Very good. Beautiful. So from here, let's go ahead and reach the right leg straight back behind us. Flexing through the foot, reaching to the wall behind. Squeeze everything into the midline. Good. Spread your fingers out. Through the knuckles, especially the first set of knuckles between the thumb and the index finger. Point your toes. Take a breath, and on the exhale, we're going to round and bring the knee to the nose. Round through spine. I know no one said they wanted forward, but we're going to do a little. Inhale, come out. Flex the foot to start. Maybe lift up the chest. On the exhale, point the toe, round, knee to nose. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, round and bring it up. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And we take 3 breaths here. Third breath, extend the leg back, hug everything into the midline, find your tissy, and have the left arm come forward. One more breath. Exhale, release, press back, close the chest. Letting the hips relax, maybe the arms come down beside you to relax your shoulders. Breath in and out. Big inhale up the back body. Exhale out. Just arms out in front and roll your way up. Inhale. Hands back under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Extend the left leg back, flex the foot. Try to even out your hips. If it's possible, you can look down and see your 5 toes facing the floor. And then press repeatedly into your hands. Let your shoulder roll onto your back. Deep breath, holding the leg out. Squeeze that outer right hip in. Beautiful. When you're ready, you're going to point the toe. You're going to inhale. Exhale, round knee to nose. Press through your hands. Inhale, flex the foot, chest lifts a little. Exhale, knee to nose. Flex the toes. Good. There's 3 more. There's only 5, right? Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, round knee to nose. Lift from your low belly. Inhale out. Exhale. Here's our last one. Inhale. Exhale. 3 deep breaths here if you can. And then extend out, flex the foot, zip everything up. Pull your rib cage together, scoop your outer hips, find your feet. Right arm reaches forward, but the shoulder is in the socket. One more breath. Use your right foot, press it down. The exhale, release. Press back, pose of a child. Breathing in. Very good. Beautiful work, everybody. Just a couple more breaths. And then as we're ready, we'll inhale our way back up to all 4s. Take the knees back underneath the hips. This time, bring your hands a little bit forward over your shoulders. And spread the fingers out wide. Press through that first set of knuckles. Index finger and thumb. Press everything down. Maybe even bend the knuckles just a little to grip the mat. Curl the toes under. Take a breath. On the exhale, it's round, round, round. And from the rounded position, start to pick your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Now squeeze your shoulder girdle up your back, so feel a little hollowing out of your armpits. Knees can be bent, feet can be wide if you want. Right, but pushing the floor away, lifting the hips up and back, breathing. Try to spin the upper arms outwardly to give your shoulders some space. Press even into your toes if you can. If the legs are straight, the front of the thighs are lifting. Our core is engaged, rib cage together. Let's do 3 straw breaths here. What? So go ahead. One more. Good. Come high onto your tippy toes. Go ahead, come forward, drop your knees. And can you come up to your knees? on your blanket and find your strap. Okay, good. So knees are underneath the hips. Right, we're going to tuck our tail, lift our frontal hip bones like we do in mountain pose. Excuse me. Shaft comes behind us. And we're going to have our palms facing forward, and the hands are touching our thighs. And lean forward and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Good. From here, you can have your feet flat, or you can curl your toes under, whatever feels better. But tuck your tail, pull your navel in, and just start to pull your shoulders, your arms back. Right? And this is a good start to open the chest, right? We're not quite in camel pose or Shrapna, but we're starting to get there, right? You can feel it opening the chest. Let's just take a few breaths here. Right? Breathe a lot. You could even do straw breath here. One more. And release the strap. Good. Relax your arms. Beautiful. This time we're going to have no strap. I want you to take your hands. I'm going to turn completely this way. Take your hands right to your tailbone. Maybe toes curled under is easier. Now you're going to start to send your pelvis forward as you press down your tailbone. So from the side, it's like this. Hug your arms back, that same sensation we just had with the strap. Pull the navel in, head is in line, neck in line, and head are in line with the spine. Right? So pressing forward with your thighs, tailbone pressing down, navel in, heart lifts. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Pause. I know, right? Camel pose. Upstrapna. All right, so we'll do it just one more time. So make sure the frontal hip bones are lifted, the tailbone is tucked, the thighs are lifting, the core is engaged. We take our hands to assist and we press the tailbone to the ground. We pull our shoulders back. Inhaling on the exhale, send the hips, pelvis forward. Squeeze, 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 lift the heart. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale. Last one. Come forward and one more time. Let's take pose of a child. Releasing the back pins. Hello back, right? Very, very good. From here, reach the arms forward again. Inhale up to all fours. Let's make our way back into our downward dog. Curl the toes under. Take a breath. On the exhale, up and back. Really, really lovely. Just 3 big breaths here. Feel free to maybe shake the head out. Pedal the feet if that feels good to help open the backs of our legs. Okay, one more big breath in. Exhale out. Lovely, good. Let's begin to walk our hands back towards our feet. We'll be in a nice forward fold here. Let your head go. If you want to hold opposite elbows, go ahead. Right, maybe sway the body. And put some weight in the toes. And breathe. Very good, beautiful. Bend your knees, roll your way up to stand as you inhale. Send the arms overhead. And exhale to your heart. Very good, beautiful. So let's make sure that we have a cleared mat of our blankets, but if you need blocks, which I'm going to go ahead and bring mine in, let's stand tall. Find our Tadasana. So maybe the big toes come together, you have a little separation in your heels. You lift the front of your thighs, you tuck your tail, right? Finding this, maybe tray arms helps us to open the chest. Shoulders are coming down the back, and we relax the arms, tuck the chin, crown of the head to the sky. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. If not, don't judge anything. Maybe remember your intention here. If you want to use Ujjayi breath, go ahead, or again, just deep breathing. And as we're ready, we'll press our feet down. Inhale, circle the arms up. On the exhale, we're going to take a side bend. So let your left arm come down and hinge, hinge, hinge. Drop your shoulder on that right arm. Press your right foot down. Inhale, come up. On the exhale, changing sides. Very good. Pressing strongly down through the left foot. Relax the left shoulder. You're engaged in the core, tailbone to the floor. Breathing into the side body. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, come up. On the exhale, hinge and dive forward. Feel free to bend your knees. Fold into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Hands can be on the shins, the floor, your blocks. Exhale, folding in. Press the feet down, breathe in, come back up. Good, as you exhale, releasing. We're gonna go opposite now. We'll take that right arm up and over. Press the right foot down. Are we going opposite or did we go this way before? I can't remember. Good, one more breath. Exhale. The inhale, come up. The exhale, change sides. Here's breathing. Press down through the left foot. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hinge, dive forward. Fold in, Uttanasana. One more time, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, breathing in. Exhale, folding in. Press your feet down, you can bend the knees, right? Inhale, come up, squeeze your glutes. Exhale to your heart. Really good, beautiful. Just breathe here for a moment, notice. Let's take our hands to our hips and go ahead and take your legs nice and wide. Turn the toes slightly in and just have the outside edges of the feet parallel to your mat. And take your hands to your low back again, just like we did in Uttanasana, camel pose. Press the tailbone down, lift the heart up, take a big breath in. You can even bend the knees a little. And then on the exhale, come up and over. Down, down, down. And then maybe we find blocks. Maybe the hands come to the floor, right? Let your heavy head go. If the legs are straight, then really try to pick up the front of the thighs, lifting those up to activate the kneecaps, right? Press out through the toes, the outer edges of your feet. Breathe here. Right, big breaths in and out. Pull your belly in. One more big breath. Exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale to a flat back. Hands can be on the floor, the blocks, whatever's more comfortable. Bend into the right knee. Very good. Sit it back in your heel. Right, pull your hip back, stretch out your left leg. Take a few breaths. Very good. Inhale to the center. Exhale, changing sides. So getting into that left knee. Now really sit back in the heel. Pull your hip crease back. Press the right foot down. It's not just hanging out. And breathe. And one more to the other side. Take a breath. Exhale to the right. Really lovely. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale back over to the left. Very nice. Good. Inhale to the center. Turn the toes out. Bend the knees and just come up. I know. It's not just come up, right? Or maybe it is. Good. Beautiful. So go ahead and roll your inner thighs to the sky. Tuck your tail. Pull your navel in. Let's reach up and over with this right arm. You get a nice stretch again. Feel that. Breathe in. I'm not hanging out on this shoulder on this other side, right? Press your feet down. Be strong in your legs. Press your toes down. Take a breath, and on the exhale, we'll go up and over the other way. Good. Last breath in. Exhale out. Come back up, arms overhead, straighten your legs, arms down. Very good. Go ahead now and just turn out your right toes and turn your left toes in. Find this heel to arch alignment. Setting up for our warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. We'll bend into the right knee. Tuck your tail, lift your frontal hip bones, really strong back leg. Good. Straight arms to start to help us. Right, and then extend the arms out. The gaze is over that front arm. You can keep the palms to the sky if that feels good. Let's breathe. Press through all your toes. Right? Squeeze the right booty a lot. And then into that left seam of the foot. Take a breath. On the exhale, up and over into side archer pose. If you want this top arm to come up and over the ear, go ahead. Pinky side down. Try not to hang out on the right arm. Press your feet down. Squeeze your legs towards each other. One more breath. Exhale out. Inhale, come back up. Warrior two, palms down. Good. We only have one more side. You ready? Inhale, lift the arms up, all 10 toes this way. As you exhale, release the arms and turn your left leg and toes out. Bend into the knee. The right foot is now at the 45-degree angle. We're trying to be heel to arch. Nice deep bend in this knee. Tuck your tail. Lift your frontal hip bones. Inner seam of that right leg. Press it down. Press into the edge of the foot. Keep rolling this left thigh to the sky. Squeeze your buttocks. Let's do some straight arms again to open the chest. And then send the arms out. Keep breathing. Press your feet down so strong. Big breaths in and out. Good. Last breath here. Exhale. Really nice. Release your arm. Come forward. Either this top arm straight up or up and over the ear. Right? Find this long line. Side archer pose. Squeeze your legs together so you're not hanging out in that bottom arm. Good. One more breath. Exhale out. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. Good. Inhale, come up to the full pose now. Palms down. Beautiful. And then reach the arms out, breathe in, turn all the toes in. As you exhale, walk yourself to the center. Very good. Just breathing and noticing. Right, spread your toes out, press your feet down, nice and strong. Really nice. Let's release our arms down. And then see, let's take your feet So the feet are together, and then we'll turn out our right toes so that we're heel to arch, and then step out so that the feet are hip width parallel from there. Okay, good. Now tuck your tail, lift the front of your thighs, relax your shoulders, pull your navel in. Tadasana, right? Lift the front of the thighs, breathe. Good. Finding a gaze for your eyes. Maybe it's straight ahead, maybe it's to the floor, maybe you look a little to the ceiling. I'm going to take a breath and inhale. We'll sweep the arms up, squeeze your booty, lift your heels, and lift the arches or the outside edges of your ankles. Squeeze them together. See, I moved my eyes. It's really steady with the eyes. Help us so much. And then exhale, come down. If you want to use a wall, that's not cheating, right? We'll try it one more time, but when we do this, really firm up your glutes, your thighs, and firm the inner ankles in, and use your arms too. Squeeze all the muscles, right? So starting from Tadasana, find that gaze. I'm going to look up a little bit because we're lifting up, right? So I'm going to look a little to my ceiling, but you look wherever you feel comfortable. Inhaling, sweep the arms up, right? You can be in a wide V if it's more comfortable. On the exhale, lift the heels, right? Firm everything, hug your ankles in. Good. One big breath here. And exhale, come down. I know we're getting a little bit warm at the end of class, right? I always have us do a little standing work, but we're going to cool down here after this. Someone said, keep it cool. All right, Patty? Okay, good. Firm up the legs. Relax the shoulders. Lift the thighs. Tadasana. Really be engaged. Find that gaze. Inhale, arms come up. On the exhale, pick it up. Firm everything. Lift the kneecaps. Inner ankles together. You're going to dance. It's fine. Don't expect to be still. One more breath. And exhale, bring it down. Really nice, everybody. Really beautiful. And then let's go ahead and we're just going to make it down to the floor. So if you want to take one more down dog, you could, or just come down to the floor and onto your back. Right? But if you want a down dog, take a down dog. And then maybe just take 3 breaths in down dog. And we'll make our way down. Once we come down, right away we'll go ahead and come onto our backs. Right? Rolling back, hugging our knees into our chest. Really beautiful work, everybody. Just breathing here. Let's go ahead and interlace the hands on the right shin. Extend the left leg long. And we'll take this supine twist, which means like a one-legged twist, right? So right arm releases. Left hand helps us. Right, taking that leg across. Let's take some breath. You could rest your leg on a block, right? And try to keep the right shoulder to the ground as much as possible. If it feels good, look to the right or look any way that's best. Take some deep breaths in and out. Very nice. Last big inhale, maybe doing our straw breath. Good. Pressing down, inhale, come back. Hug both knees back into the chest. Extend the right leg long. Good. Left arm out to the side. Use that right hand and guide the left leg across into the twist on this side. All right, good. Beautiful. Again, looking wherever the neck feels happiest. Let's do one more big straw breath here. Good job. Really lovely. And then we'll come back through the center. Hug the knees to the chest. Maybe roll up into a little ball if that feels good. You can have one hand behind the head if you like. And then gently release your legs long. Let's take a full stretch. And we'll let go through a lion's breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Reach long through the legs. Big breath in. Oh, mouth, stick the tongue out, bug the eyes. Very good. Bringing the arms down, making your way into Shavasana. So that means if you want to use props, you could. You could just lay flat here if you're ready. If you want to take, if you have a bolster, or if you have, even if you just have 2 blocks and a blanket, you could make like a bolster type thing for under the legs. If you want to put something under your spine to lift the heart a little bit, or if you have a bed near you, a chair to bring your legs up, or even a wall, you could do that. We're just going to come and take our final rest here. Right? Tuck your shoulders underneath, your spine complete. Surrender again, knowing that you have done enough. And just bringing yourself here. Doing your best to stay with your body. Again, making sure the face is soft, so perhaps the tip of the tongue is at the back of your front teeth. Allow your jaw to open a little. Just feeling yourself here. As you begin to deepen the breath, and slowly waking your body back up, making small movements with fingers and toes. You reach the arms overhead if that feels good. Big breath in, exhaling out. Maybe one more straw breath. Eventually bringing the arms down, bending the knees, placing them to the mat. Neither rolling to the side or hug your knees to your chest. Neither roll to the side, or if it feels better, you can certainly rock up into a seat. Just coming back to this place of beingness. Just taking your time. Bringing the hands back in front of the heart. Taking a moment again to really honor yourself. Give yourself credit for showing up. Taking care of yourself is so important always, but especially right now with all this chaos in the world. Maybe remembering that intention one more time. We'll go ahead and seal our practice with an 3 shantis and then So singing some peace out into the universe. Let's take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Take one more big breath in. Exhale out. Thank you so much for taking the time and energy and sharing your practice with me. I'm grateful for you all. Have a lovely weekend. Namaste.
Bye. Have a good week.
Yes, you guys, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
I can't unmute you. If you want to say something, you have to unmute yourself. I don't know why that feature has gone away from me.
Hi, Karen.
Thank
you,
Karen.
Thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank
you. Hi, Evelyn. Right, you guys. Bye,
See you
Keith.
Wednesday.
Right, see you Wednesday.
All right, Karen.
Right,
day.
bye, bye,
Take
Gary.
Thank
Okay. Bye,
That's
bye.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Ending.